It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show live on SABC3 on this Monday morning. Now, of course, today's Monday. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, a day that features on most people's romantic calendars amidst engagements, weddings, and anniversaries. But do all couples actually celebrate this holiday? And how can single people get in on the action, so to speak? Well, Dr. Eve is here. She's our relationship expert and here to answer all of your burning questions. And maybe we can get some advice from our guest as well. Matthew, you might know a few things about love that you'd like to share with us this morning. But we've opened up our lines on 083-913-3728. Do give us a call.
It's like weird. Suddenly I have this strange man sitting next to me, this like hot dude. It's like,
yeah.
I feel like
Life
I'm
goals.
on a date. This is Valentine's Day, you know?
I think there's a lot of people out there who are either extremely excited or they have anxiety just thinking about tomorrow.
Or maybe just sleep the night away.
Exactly.
The day away.
But a lot of couples celebrate milestones in relationships like anniversaries. But why are days like tomorrow quite special for people, and why should people celebrate it?
Well, tomorrow I think is like probably the worst day on the calendar for celebration because it's so commercialized and people don't really know what to do with it.
Yeah.
And here already I have to pick on you.
On me?
Yeah. I mean,
wow.
for singles, you know, 50% of people living in Manhattan are single. So what are we going to do with them on Valentine's Day when you said shame all the single people? Single people.
Yes, Kat,
we should not discriminate against single people.
I'm not a relationship.
We can't help it that
I'm not
we're
relationshipist, guys. I wasn't discriminating. I was just saying I feel the pain for them. You know, maybe they might be those kind of singles that do like to celebrate a loving day like Valentine's Day, and then they don't. You know.
Listen, how he's falling over his words. He's trying to make it.
Guys, no. Yeah. I will not take the fault for that one. It's fine. It's fine. I said it.
But I have to agree with you that it feels torturous to be single on Valentine's Day. I do agree with you.
Yeah.
Because it's different from an anniversary, it's different from a birthday. People need to be having celebrations in order to create a good foundation for memories for each other in their relationships. So they like to kind of what do you call it? You like to kind of mark these occasions.
Yes.
But Valentine's Day, go ahead.
I want to know what Matthew thinks.
I was just going to say, I've
Go
learned that the best way to actually get attention on Valentine's Day is to go to a movie alone.
Get attention from him yourself.
You will stand out more on that day than you ever will before.
So then what
and
do you
believe
do?
it or not, no one will judge you because they don't want to be seen judging you, right? Because you're the single person.
Yeah.
And it's a great way to just feel good about society. Go out alone on Valentine's Day and you might just think the human race is kinder than you had thought the day before.
Thought so. I don't know.
Silver lining stuff.
I think South Africans.
I think that's been incredibly positive. I think there's so much discrimination against single people that to be alone on a day like that, people like really want to hide and just kind of eat
I've
ice
never
cream
understood
alone.
that.
Yeah.
Like they, oh, are you married? If you say no, okay, well, how's the relationship go? Oh, I don't have one.
Yeah.
And they think that there's something wrong.
Absolutely.
And it's like, listen, you don't need validation to be awesome.
That's well.
I can have relationships with my family, my mom, everyone. That doesn't mean I'm single, right? It just means that I'm confident in being who I am, and I don't need someone else to tell me I'm okay.
If we had a mic, I'd give it to you right now to drop.
This is
Love.
This is the antithesis what Valentine's Day is supposed to be all about.
Yeah.
And I think that's why so many people feel the pain.
Dr. Eve, we do have to take a quick little break and we'll be right
Okay.
back. Remember that our number 083-913-3728 is open, so give us a call and tell us all about your Valentine's Day plans. Or if you're single, what you're not going to be doing. Let's get on over to the kitchen.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
No, they are, absolutely. And with hashtag Expresso Show trending at number 2, thank you very much for that. But you do know that tomorrow, obviously, hashtag Valentine's Day will be the trend that everyone is talking about. And so we want to engage with you. Give us a call on 083-913-3728. Dr. Eve is here, and I wanted to ask, first of all, that, so if you are somebody that values a Valentine's Day, what's the best way to spend it to ensure that it's more the love that is felt on that day than, like you were saying earlier on, the commercial success of it or the money making behind it. Do you send like a flower emoji and say, hey, this...
A flower
this
emoji?
means, I'm just saying, if budget is killing you.
Okay, virtual flowers, can that never be a thing? I'm just saying. Ever.
What's the best way to
I
spend it?
think that if you are living in that world online and it becomes very real, like for millennials, it would be accepted. And I'm saying don't accept it. Don't do that, because what technology has done is brought disconnection into our lives. Brought disconnection into our lives. And let's make Valentine's Day, and this is my wish, for this country is that we use the word connection, that we use it to connect in whichever way is going to be talking to you. And it doesn't have to be like the expensive things. And if it is the expensive thing, then go and do that. If that's going to make you feel connected to somebody and make you feel special, because that's what we're all chasing at the end of the day, right? Is to feel special. Make it a day of feeling connected.
Yeah.
Doing something that's going to let the other person know, I see you, I value you, I give you
that's awesome.
fondness and admiration. I give you fondness and admiration in whichever way is going to talk to you, but I'm going to feel connected. And being online, don't cop out. Don't make that a cop out.
Yeah.
I don't understand. With a place so beautiful, I mean, you could go to the nearest corner and see an awesome sunset.
Yeah.
I know.
And that's better than, I think, a flower emoji. Although I might do both. with this one. You have a date?
Yo, this guy.
Dr. Eve, I wanted to ask you about the expectations when it comes to Valentine's Day. Where expectations for guys and girls, is it still the responsibility of the man to spoil the woman and make her feel special, or should that role be shared?
Right. So I'm going to talk to both things. You spoke about what expectations of Valentine's Day, and then we'll look at the gender story, if that's okay with you, Leanne. So one has to look at Valentine's Day, what it represents. It represents love. So what do we expect from love today?
Yeah.
We have huge expectations of feeling a certain feeling. And do we feel it from one person or from many people? We want to feel it from one special person. So on this day, it's almost like the accumulation of everything that we idealize about love, we're hoping is going to be met on that day. And that's why I think a lot of people feel incredibly disappointed, because they don't get that feeling of unbelievable love that they're expecting to feel. So that's the story about love, and I think that one should temper those expectations. Then when we look at gender, I think that very, very unfortunately, it still lies on people who look like men, on men traditionally, to kind of take the initiative and to kind of do all the stuff and be doing the flowers, the gifting, spending the money, and doing the surprises to women. And I think, that's kind of problematic. However, the more I sit in my therapy room with young millennials like these two beautiful men, the more I learn how provocative women are.
Wow.
How provocative and hunting women are.
Yeah.
And women are doing it, and when I listen to it, it makes me a little uncomfortable, and obviously I'm a feminist, so I like that women are proud and out there, but I think it comes from a place of desperation and neediness. And what we were chatting about now in the break, Matthew, is that I need to get somebody, I need to have somebody. So I'm going to be chasing, I'm going to get online, I'm going to find somebody, and I'm going to hang on to this person and make sure that I get this particular person, especially because we think men are just like, there aren't enough of them. So we really seem to be doing a lot of the chasing. So I think that women will be much more out there, and women, I like that they would initiate. I don't like men just to be carrying the burden of responsibility, of love and doing.
Yeah, there's a 21st century.
Absolutely.
Equal rights, right?
There we go.
I need flowers.
If I may, we are going to take a short break, but we will be back with more of this. This is really engaging stuff ahead of Valentine's Day, and do give us a call on 08391333728. We'll be right back.
Only you can make my day. It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show this Monday morning. Dr. Eve is in the house. Matthew is on the hot seat. We're talking Valentine's Day in our relationship goals chat. And you, of course, can give us a call. I know that you wanted to ask a very particular question.
I wanted to because, it's also being dubbed Singles Awareness Day. I'm like, what's this about? But anyways, should single people shy away from celebrating Valentine's Day? Because I certainly don't.
Good on you. Single people should not. What's that from Dirty Dancing? You don't put baby in the corner.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Nobody puts baby in the corner. No one should be in the corner.
Yeah.
Go out and celebrate whatever it is that you want to be celebrating. If we're talking that it's about love, and you were saying earlier on, and definitely I know Leanne wants to say this as well, we love people.
Yeah.
Why is it that you have to just have a romantic or sexual love for
true.
somebody that you should be celebrating it?
Yeah, I celebrate with my mom every year. I'm her Valentine every year.
Yeah.
And then I love hanging out with my friends and just partying the night away. And
Love
just
yourself.
enjoying
Take
life.
yourself to a movie.
Absolutely.
Take yourself out.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they say it's Single Awareness Day.
Yeah.
Because everyone's aware of the singles that day. So if there's any day to be proud to be single, it would be tomorrow.
Exactly.
That
Stand
you can
out.
sustain yourself. That
Stand
you can
out.
validate yourself. You don't need a partner.
Walk
It's
around with
like-
a big bouquet of roses and people are like, who's your Valentine? Oh no, I bought these for myself. I'm aware that I'm single.
Actually, that is a really cool
But
thing
are
to
you
do.
aware that I'm single?
Exactly right.
I'm imagining just doing that, and yeah, the startles that you get from people. So
Yeah.
I want to just quickly
Let's
go.
get back to the seriousness of it.
I know
Trying to
that,
keep it going. Yeah.
that you like to give us inspiration for
Yeah.
what couples can do, you know, in the bedroom situation. How do they?
It can be kind of tricky. Well, kind of first,
Gratata.
yeah. I mean, a really great Valentine's gift instead of roses, which die. Come and buy a sex toy.
Oh my
Okay.
word!
Yeah.
There we go.
I think
'Cause
it's a
those
great.
die.
If we're going to be using it in a positive way, then why not experiment? Why not do something a little different? Especially for couples, and we're talking to couples who've been together for a long time
course.
and may also be feeling like we're a little bored with this whole romance thing and this whole
Yeah.
Valentine's thing. So what are we going to do a little differently? Well, you know, get into the bedroom and find out what's new. What's
Reconnect.
new? So yeah, there we go. Let's use
Yeah.
the word reconnection because a lot of people are always very disconnected,
Yeah.
which is really problematic. So bring in a toy, which is very trendy and very healthy to do.
Yeah.
And make it a point of conversation. So in between the roses, put it like a little
Yeah.
bullet vibe or something.
I know that a lot of people aren't very
Specifics.
keen on this day. They're like,
Yeah.
it's commercialized and everything. But you know what? I say life happens. Sometimes we get so caught up in life that we forget to validate the partner.
Yeah.
This is the one day where you can just bring it back to the two of you. And you say, you don't have to buy expensive things. It can be a picnic. It can be a dinner. It can be nothing at all. Just two people reconnecting with each other. And I think that's why I love Valentine's Day.
Yeah, and get some babysitters in. This would be a really great idea
Wow.
for grannies and other support people to come in and to
Exactly.
give you a time out.
I'm
Very
always offering
important.
to babysit. This is the one day I will not babysit for anybody. I'm done. No one ever takes me up on that.
Dr. Eve, thank you very much. Matthew, thank you so much for
Absolutely. I
yeah.
wanted to give this to you.
Oh, yes.
I mean,
I'm working on it.
cash
She
him
obviously knows what
outside.
she's talking about.
Cash him outside. All right. Well, thank you very much to the both of you. It's
this
time for us
just
to
around?
head on over to the kitchen. We might be cooking something delicious for your date right now.